How to create a proposal skipping the wizard. First, we have to locate our client in a database. Once the client is located, we click on the Proposal tab. Once we have clicked on that, we have to click at the bottom here which says New Proposal, and then select our proposal template. You can simply double click on the proposal template and that'll move you forward. Then at the bottom left on this page, we have to select Add Line Items. And from here we have that option then to choose to use the wizard or to skip the wizard. Here we're going to go ahead and skip the wizard. I'm going to choose a print order. On this page, the first thing we have to do is select our product. So we select our product from the drop down. Then we have to associate that with a rate card. And the third thing here to do is to select our issues that we want this particular client to run in. So we can do that. We can either hold down the mouse key and just simply drag over. If you're on a PC, you can hold down your control key and select individual issues. If you're on a Mac, you can hold down your command key at the same time and select individual issues. In this case, we're just going to select one issue. I'm going to go to the bottom here and click Select Issues. Then I have the option to choose what ad size are they going to advertise with. In this case, we have the drop down. I can choose a different size and the rate is going to change. I can choose a different frequency, and again my rate is going to change. Let's go back to the full page and we now see the rate over here. Next option down here is the ad position, any premium position that they may advertise in. So if they're going to be inside the back cover or inside the front cover or similar, we can then see the rate that's going to be added over here. If they are going to be inside the magazine, you may have different sections in the magazine that you can notate. Oh, this client wants to be advertising in the top restaurant section or in the classified section. Finally, at the bottom here, we can decide any notes that you may need to add to this particular client. You can enter those here. Then we come over here to the Adjustments tab. We can see the rate is currently 3,600. I can then click Select Adjustments. From here, this is a predefined adjustment I can select from the drop down. So we can see color charts, non-profit. These are set up by the system administrator. This is what they would set up for you. Click Apply Adjustment. We can now see that's been applied. If I need to adjust the rate manually, I can click Adjust Rate, and then I can simply type in the new rate. So if I want to give them this ad for 3,000, I can click that, and now we can see that. Now the next thing to do here is the select adjustments. If I want to give them an agency discount, it defaults to 15%, which is the industry standard. Click Apply. Once that is done, then we have to make sure we use the tabs here at the top left. Next one is the adjustments. Again, here I can adjust the rates if needed. So once we choose the custom field, we have then an option here to choose the probability drop down. This is how, this is associated with our forecasting report. This is where you would set the percent of what is the chances of this particular proposal to close. Is it 50%? Is it 90%? So for an existing client that you may have, you would leave it at 90. For a brand new client, you may want to leave it at 25% because you don't know if they're really going to advertise with you or not. Once you've selected that, then we have additional custom fields that may have been created by your administrator. So you would have to check internally with them how to fill those out. Then we have the sales rep. If you need to split the commission with somebody, you can click on Split Commission. Select from the drop down who you want to split the commission with, and we have the billing contact. Here we can choose the default billing contact. Once all these details have been done, you will go ahead and click Save, and they will actually save the proposal. Once the proposal is saved, we have options then at the bottom here, to view the proposal itself. So here we can see the client's name is displayed. We have the date, proposal number, and then we have the line items here. That's going to tell you all the information that we currently have. Once that has been reviewed, we'll go back. We have the print menu. Always print to PDF. It leaves a note in the Notes and Activity field, and it also creates a PDF for you that you can then save to your hard drive if needed. We have the print proposal. It will print to your local printer if you need to print out the proposal. We have the email proposal. If I click on that, you will fill out, this will autofill if the client actually have an email address on here, and then you can fill out if this is going to be changed, a different email address than your own, you can put that in here, and then when you click send, that will send out their proposal. We have then the proposal menu here. We have an option to delete the proposal, to display totals only on the proposal, and to copy the proposal. Once we click on copy the proposal, we can then type in a different client that we need to advertise with. And once we have selected that, we can copy the entire proposal that we just created for this client into this new client. The final option is to convert it to a contract. So once you get the proposal back from the client, you'll simply come in here, locate the proposal, and come in here and click convert to contract. Once that is converted to a contract, we'll now see it's going to be displayed here, the last one here. It is now displayed in all our reports for accounts receivable, for production, etc. And this is how you create a proposal. I'll skip in the wizard.